Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of an ink review. How is everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a nice day wherever you are in the world. That is a sign that we are live. Hopefully, I can mute this so that we are not disturbed. Today, we are looking at a blue ink. This one is from Robert Oster. It is Dragon's Night. Thanks goes out to the OC Pen Club for providing the ink for today's review. Sorry, I got an itch. Okay. Here is our ink of the day. Move this over so I don't have to reach so far. Alright, here's our ink of the day. Hi, Juicy Louise. How are you doing? How is Cornwall today? I'm doing very well. Yesterday, I went out on an artist date. I also went out with one of my boyfriends. And, we had a lovely dinner. Let's see. Water resistance test shows that it doesn't hardly have any water resistance. I would not use this on the outside of an envelope for fear it may for fear it may wash away. Dull and hot. Yeah, it's 83 degrees. That's between 28 and 29. Ooh, shit. Let me tell you. That's hot. Alright, here's our toilet paper chromatography. I see some like a baby blue. Some like light blue, maybe even teal-ish. And then like some dark blue. Very nice indeed. This one even has a tiny bit of red sheen you can kind of see just there. But I really don't see it on hardly any of the samples, so only when applied very heavy. Robert Oster Nessing's shame about the bottle. Yeah, the bottle is something else. I think I have one Robert Oster bottle. It's the round one. I like their bottles, but they're awfully tippy. So that's why that leads to a segue. I don't know what these things are. Anyway, if you go to Doug Rathbun, also known as INQUIRING, or is it ink? INK. Inquiring Minds. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to look it up. Oh. My internet is running terribly slow today. It's so annoying. INKQ. Oh, jeez. INKQ UIRING as Inquiring Minds on YouTube. you can find Doug's son makes something called an ink buddy. Do I have one? Yes, I have a couple of the versions of his ink buddies. This one is for a 30 milliliter diamine bottle. And do I have a diamine bottle handy? Yes. So this one happens to hold very steady a diamine 30 ml bottle, and they make all kinds of stuff. I believe it's called, what is it called? I think if you search Ink Buddy, Allied Armor, A-R-M-O-U-R, Armor, Ink Buddy, Ink Buddy Allied Armors. Oh, bugger sakes. Okay, whatever. You know, if you go to Instagram, you can ask Doug where he gets his Allied Armors ink buddies. I'll ask him and see if he responds within the next couple of minutes. Anyway, so I have two of these. They make one for Robert Oster. They make one for a couple of other. They make one for Ferris Wheel Press. They make a couple of them. He sells them on Etsy. Yes, maybe that's why I couldn't find them. Pens. Let's see. I don't have a link. Dang it. Pen BBS. No. I don't know where to find it. But I know that he makes these, and they're really good. They're 3D printed, so they're super cheap, but hopefully if you have one that you need made, you could probably send Doug a bottle, and his son will make you a holder for it. Okay, moving forward, let's do this paper review before I forget where I am. Alright, this is Copper Plate Graph Pad from John Neal Books. It's got a couple little feathers. No bleeding, a little bit of ghosting though. Hi Vermilion Tea, how are you doing today? Back from vacation, How was vacation? Where did you go? Tell us all about it. Rhodia dot pad, 80 GSM. Beautiful. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Maruman Namasani, 80 GSM. Oh no. Feather like a chicken. Bled to the page. So naughty. HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. It's got a little bit of wiggle. A little bit of heavy ghosting. Oxford single subject notebook paper. Beautiful. A little bit of micro bleeding and ghosting. Yesterday's shimmer is smooshing all over the place. So don't notice. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Pelican Hub notepad. Nice, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. The Jot envelope from the Dollar Tree. A little bit of feathering, bleeding, and ghosting. I am going to put a piece of tape here. There. Baron Fig. Nice, no feathering, a little bit of micro bleeding and ghosting. This is kind of a naughty ink. Reuse notebook paper. I'll zoom in also. Nice, no feathery, no bleeding, no ghost. Giant chunk of books. Muji notebook paper. It's got a little bit of wiggle to it. A little bit of bleeding and ghosting. Archer and Olive 160 GSM notebook paper. Beautiful. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Most excellent. This is Leuchtturm 120 GSM notebook paper. Beautiful. No feathering, no bleeding. Barely any ghosting. Super nice. M. Shoy 120 GSM notebook paper. It's got a little bit of wiggle. No bleeding, no ghosting though. Barely any ghosting. Anecdote notebook paper. Little bit of feathering. Little bit of bleeding and ghosting. Super naughty. Ayush 100 GSM notebook paper. Little bit of feathering. Little bit of micro bleeding and ghosting. Super naughty. Clairefontaine 90 GSM. Feather like a chicken. Bleeding and ghosting. Ugh. So naughty. The Jot Journal from the Dollar Tree. Oh no, feather like a chicken. Bleeding and ghosting. Ugh. Wexford Walgreens Pharmacy. Looks pretty good. No little micro bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Into the Wilderness likes forests. I like forests. Oh, nice. Midori MD paper. Beautiful. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Perfect. Daiso premium notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding. A little bit of micro bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. 68 GSM Tubboy River. Most excellent, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Leuchtturm 1917 plain 680 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Okay, let's do a comparison panel to see where this ink lies. I think it's a blue ink. I think it might be an actual blue, dark blue department. Alright, we're going to look in the medium blue department. And then maybe we can peek in the dark blue department. See if any of those look normal. Diatramentis, Robert Louis Stevenson South Seas blue is kind of close. Sailor Manyo Konagi looks kind of close, but not so much in the swath. This one's a little bit... It's weird. It looks kind of close, but it's lighter. This one almost has like a purpley-ish quality to it. Thunderbolt is a little more lighter and more bluer. Ooh, I'm cold. I had my air conditioner cleaned today, and the guy turned it all the way down to 70. I was like, I'm freezing. Perfect. Okay, let's take a look at some very dark blues. See if any of these come anywhere near. Okay, Tasha Ao is kind of close. Unicorn is kind of close. It's got more red sheen though. Candy C is kind of close. It's got a little more teal-ish and more sheen now. Can't see the sheen, but there it is. It's darker. Blue Pearl is kind of close. Konagi is a little bit lighter. Oxford Blue is darker. Shocking Blue is a little bit darker. I am literally just back. I just emptied the mailbox, haven't unpacked it. Darn tired, playing a bit of TV and then sleep. Sounds like a win to me. Yeah, sometimes when you come back from your vacation, you need a vacation from your vacation. I have never actually been on holiday. I have been on staycations, This blue ocean is kind of close. It's a little bit darker in the writing. But like, I don't think I've ever been on vacation. I've gone on work trips where I've gone somewhere far away, worked, and come home. But like, I don't think I've ever had a vacation. Nope. When I was younger, my father and I would go, my parents would take me to my grandparents in New Mexico for like Thanksgiving or Christmas. And that was fun, but I was little, so I haven't had an adult vacation ever. Because I'm a workaholic. Like, vacation? What is this word you're speaking at me? I don't understand. DC Super Show Blue is kind of close. Color vs. Cat looks kind of close. Oh, I bet. Ruby Blues is a bit lighter, a bit darker actually. Some of these look darker in the writing and lighter in the swath. It's kind of difficult to tell which ones are closer than which. I mean, Seven Deadly Sins is a little bit lighter. And that's it. Well, what did you guys think about today's ink? Are you guys thinking thoughts about getting this ink? Is this a purple ink? Do you think it's purple? Maybe a blurple? No. Okay, Polar Blue is kind of close. Alright, that's it. Well, what did you guys think about today's ink? Are you guys thinking thoughts about getting this ink? Do you have this ink? Looks okay, but I have enough blue inks. Yeah, it's fine. It's not the best. Feathers and bleeds and things. Ugh. I can't recommend any inks that feather or bleed because it's one of my very large pet peeves. So that's all I've got for today. Want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all. So when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. Don't forget to check out the links in the description. I'd like to give a huge shout out to my members, Cynthia, Rahul, Wolfgate Witch, Arcboy, Vermilion Tea, Simply Lynette, and Wumble Bumblebee. If you'd like to become a member, you can do so for as low as 99 cents a month. Also, don't forget to check out the links in the description to the link tree and the Discord. And if you'd like to save 10% off on your next order to Pen Boutique or Atlas Stationers, I am an affiliate. When you use my link, you get a discount, and I get a small commission so that I can make better content for all of you. That just leaves me to say, get out there and enjoy your life. Be with the people you love. Tell them you love them. And I love you to pieces. Have a great day. Okay, love you, bye.